Hello, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Just gonna get signed in. I don't really know how that's gonna work today, guys. I'm trying to be more technical. Lord help us all. You know, what are you gonna do? We're just gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna work. I was gonna try to sign on with my not my tablet, but my laptop. But I'm not popping up. So let's see. I switch accounts maybe. Who knows? How's everybody doing? I want to tell you that I have a great show for us tonight. We are going to be doing the cut and shuffle method again, which I know everybody loves. I'm going to be there I am. I'm going to be showing you how to do the card sketch. Just because I wasn't sure if I was clear with my instructions. You know, sometimes it's hard to type that stuff out and get it right. Okay. So I am signed in on my laptop. I'm going to start and then we'll see who joins us. All right. Hello, my name is Jessie Tarian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in not so sunny Las Vegas today. And in my craft room, we do all things paper craft. Welcome in. I am so happy that you are here with me today. If you are joining me from YouTube, welcome. If you are brand new, I hope you have a phenomenal time. Please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, send me a comment over here. You know, I enjoy it and all the things. So let me show you what I have today. Like I said, I'm being more technical. I have my tablet in front of me because I wanted to show you my card sketch, and I didn't know how to do that any other way. Every week I post on Sunday a card sketch, and I am just making kind of a catalog of them, and after a month or so I add them to the photo file that says card sketch, and so you can go there for a resource and use them. You know, it just gives you ideas for your card making. And so let me show you. Get that off of there. Okay, so this is what it is. Hopefully I'm in frame. We all know I'm not good at this, but I think I should be. So basically, it's just a sketch of a card front that you would put your own designer series paper and decorations and stuff on. I try to give measurements, but it's a suggestion. So you can modify it any way, which, you know, any way you want. It's just to give you an idea. And then you start playing with it, it sparks ideas, and you run with it, basically. So I do this every week, and sometimes I do little technique videos and things to kind of explain my thought process. Well, this time I decided I would show you how I got to that point using a 4-inch square. Okay, so I made 3 example cards, which I know is extra, but it will make sense when I demonstrate how to do them. And I used one set, but we're going to use a totally different set to make the cards. So I've got a whole plan, which, you know, probably is unusual for me. I kind of just wing it. So I'm looking here. Say hello in the comments. And let me see if I can see who you see. Hi, Mom. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sherry. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining. Now, at the end of this, I am going to talk about some stuff that's been going on, some drama. And you can stick around for that or you don't have to. But if you want the tea, you want the info, stick around. So I think we have enough people on that I'm going to go ahead, flip down, get started, and chit chat. Oh, wait. Jeez, I'm losing my mind today, guys. I have one more thing. And then I think I'm going to switch to my tablet because it's larger for my vision. I created one of those spin wheels, like for drawings. And I put all my top fans are in this spin wheel. And this was for March. So how are you a top fan, you might ask? You just do all the things you're doing. You follow my page, you comment, like, join the lives, you know, all the things. And Facebook tracks your activity and it notifies me and puts you in a category of top fans. So what I wanted to do, sorry, I have a itchy nose, was reward my top fans by doing a drawing once a month for the previous month. And everybody who hits that top fan list, I threw your name in here and we're going to see who wins. So, I don't know if you can see it down there. Let me let the live catch up for a second. I talk a lot. But anyway, so I'm going to hit the button, it's going to spin, and then a name's going to be called. Okay, yeah, you guys can see. All right, let me see. Here it comes. It's like the casino. Amy Downey. Amy Downey, you want a little gift. I'm going to grab something out of my goodies and send it to you. So be expecting some Happy Mail. Congratulations. So we're going to do this at the beginning of each month. So all month long, be like, commenting, sharing, doing all the things, and maybe you will win a prize next month. And I haven't picked it yet. I have a little bucket over there of stuff, so I'm going to pick something and send it to her. All right, I'm going to flip down. We're going to get this shindig started. And I'm just going to flip over real quick. So, a lot of things going on. Here we go. If you get seasick, close your eyes. Okay, we got that. Let me, come on, Facebook. There. I'm going to find myself, and of course, like I said, there we go. Nobody wants to hear you, little Jessie. All right, now I have a big thing where I can kind of see what's going on. Hi, Laura, welcome in. Isn't that exciting, guys? I was excited. Okay, so, sorry, in my excitement, I hit my little thing. This is what I've started doing. I've started cutting pieces that I'm going to label with sizes. I haven't done that yet. And then I can play with them to make the templates. I thought that was pretty smart. But this is basically the general layout of my card sketch. I did not dovetail the tails, but you get the idea. So I took, how you doing? And I created 3 cards with that layout in mind. Now I used the whole set. Didn't they come out cute? I didn't finish the insides. I just wanted the examples. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to recreate this from start to finish together. Now the reason there's 3 cards instead of 1 is I took the sketch and I combined the cut and shuffle methods to create 3 pieces. We're going to shuffle around the different pieces and glue them on the card fronts. Okay, it'll make sense as I'm going, I promise. So, here we go. Now, I am using the Ocean Friends. I don't know if you guys went through the last chance yet, but they're on the going away list. I don't think they're discounted though, but they're so pretty. You know I'm obsessed with the paper the most. Like the crabs and stuff, it's okay. The stamp set's cute. But that paper, the colors, oh, too good. Too good, guys. So I'm just going to fold down 3 card bases. Prep those first. There we go. We got those. And now, what you're going to need is 3 sheets of 4x4 paper, okay? So 4-inch squares, basically. Now, I chose 2 DSPs and 1 cardstock. Now, I just want to throw it through the embosser real quick. So while I'm doing that, let's get caught up. How's everybody's week going? How are you? What's your weather like? What's going on? Is everybody safe with those crazy tornadoes and weather alerts? That is super scary. Okay, so I just threw it through the embosser. Give it a little texture. We all know I love that. Now, I'll do it with 1 and then we'll repeat it on the 2. I normally would just stack the 3 pieces together. However, when you have an embossed piece, if you were to cut the embossed piece, it could snag from the texture. So what I like to do is I'm going to line it up in my trimmer, and I'm going to sink the blade in the middle and cut through. That way, nice straight line. Now I'm going to flip it, and just on one of the triangles, I'm going to line up the point and create 2 more triangles. So we have 3 triangles, and I'm going to put those to the side. Now I'm going to do it 1 more time. This is how you get the layout for your card. You're going to take your 4-inch square and you're going to cut it diagonally down the middle. Then you're going to put 2 aside, and you're going to keep 2. You're going to line up the triangle with the tip and go straight through the middle. Okay? There we go. Now we have all our pieces cut, I believe. I just had a panic because I realized I didn't cut the banners, but that's okay because I have a paper trimmer. So watch this, guys. I'm just going to use one of these and do it real quick. Sorry, I've had so much going on today that I'm a little out of sorts. And like I said, I'll talk about it at the end, but you have to, I'm just all over the place. I'm all over the place, but it's going to be okay because you besties are with me. Okay. There we go. Now we're caught up. It's fine. No need to panic, right? My goodness. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to lay these out because when I do the cut and shuffle method, I like to have things put together for me. So let me see. There it goes. I'm just going to put this back to a square. That's all. And I'm going to stack the pieces together. I'm sorry, my friends are blowing up the chat. So if you hear the dings, that's what it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have all our pieces. I'm going to pull one in. Actually, I'm going to pull the, I don't know where it went. We're just going to go with this one. I'm going to pull this example in. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, I gotta breathe, guys. I just gotta breathe. It's gonna be fine. So there's the sketch that we're gonna be recreating. I'm gonna take my first card base. I'm gonna grab some glue. And I'm gonna take the first piece on my pile. And I'm just gonna follow that sketch. So I'm going to put some glue. And the big triangle goes on the bottom. Okay? Now we have 2 on the top. But this is the cut and shuffle method. So go to your next triangle, flip one down, that's the shuffle. And we're going to glue that in place up top. Now I've done this before with a different pattern, but I realized that that method works for this as well. Anytime you have 3 different papers or DSPs or whatever, and you can stack it and cut it and shuffle them, that is basically what the cut and shuffle is. And now the last one, we're going to take that bottom piece, boom, put it right on there. See that, how easy our card base is? If you want a good example of this, if you go to the post of the card sketch for this week, Cheryl King has already done it, and an example of her take on the card. She did a great job. She always does. Okay, so the next thing is we have the little banner. Now I went a little inward here. So it doesn't matter though, because I'm going to pop this up, but you know, put it a little closer to the edge so that your piece fits, or you could just trim it. Like I said, make it work for you, okay? Actually, before I do that, sorry, I'm all over the place. Let's finish shuffling. So now for the next one, I'm going to take the next layer, put it down bottom, and this one I'm going to go closer to the outside border to make sure I have more room. And now I'm going to take that top piece. So who remembers me doing the cut and shuffle method, and who's done it on a card or a series of cards? Is this something that like you're a fan of now, or maybe you had forgotten and now you're going to try it? Let me know. I really like it. Now I did not invent this. Card makers have been doing this for a long time, but I did put a name to it. So I don't know. I don't think that's, I think I invented that, the cut and shuffle. I like to have identifiers so my community will know, like, oh yeah, I remember her saying that. Okay, perfect. And so we'll do the last one. Here we go. I like to, you could do 3 different DSPs for this. I kind of like having a piece of cardstock where if you didn't have a banner, you could stamp on that or put some texture on it, you know, something different. Thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Cheryl's going to share some more of her cards that she did. And that's a good point. Anyone, if you guys try this, please post a picture. We love to see it, you know. You guys are phenomenal card makers. You make the most gorgeous stuff, and I want to see. So I started a new group. It's basically just like a hangout spot. I think I called it Stamp and Chat, Jesse's or Bestie's Stamp and Chat, something like that. And it's literally just so that we can share what we're working on and hang out. So please. Okay, so now we have our 3 cut and shuffle bases done. And now we're going to dovetail. I think I'm going to stamp before I put that on. And I have a little cutter over, I don't know where I put it though. So we'll just be doing it old school for the dovetails. So let's see. I'm going to do Hello Friend. Making it easy. Trying to decide on a color. I think I'm going to go with orange. Are you guys getting excited for the new annual catalog? Change is good. Also, for those of you that asked, I am working on a product share, and I will have the information out next week. So I'm going to put the online exclusive paper and embellishments and all the goodies in with the annual catalog. So it's going to be a ton of stuff. I always do a good job of putting everything in its own wrapped packaging with labels so you can identify what it is and order more if you need it and all that stuff. I try to give you the best deal I can give with using the product credit from a larger order and these things. So I will try to give you guys the best deal possible, okay? We're not going to do the insides tonight, so I know you guys know how to do that. But, all right. I'm only going to dovetail the ends. I'm not going to do both sides, even though my card sketch showed it. Now, if you don't know how to dovetail old school, I'll say, cut a slit in the middle, then go to your corner and cut up to that slit. And there you go. That is how you dovetail old school. That's what I'm saying, you know? I'm giving you gems here, guys. Oh my goodness. And one more. Done. Okay, so now we have our dovetails. Now, like I said, when you're doing this for yourself, if you don't want to dovetail, you don't have to. Or if you don't even want that, you're going to put a focal point there. No problem. It's your card. These are just suggestions. So we've got that done. And now I've already kind of pre-done our fancies because, you know, it makes it easier. So now let's just decorate. I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And put these down. And I kind of have an idea, but if you're doing this from scratch, it really is worth kind of playing with your placement before you stick anything down. I will say that. So I cut this. It's too much. Maybe we'll layer it. Yeah, like that. And then I made some little crabs and some fish, some starfish. I'm gonna put like a starfish up here. Isn't that cute? How easy and quick did that go together? So let me just, that's the plan. That's what we're doing. Super easy. Well, I'm actually shaking. That happens sometimes. Here we go. A little bit of glue. Make sure you don't cover up your hello. And pop my little crab on there. Oh my gosh, I love this. These are definitely going to go out for Happy Mail. I'll tell you that. Okay. And I have some of these gorgeous gems. Let's see, color choice. I love these colors. I am obsessed. No. Such hard choices. Such hard choices. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna put one over there. And then I kind of want a little one. Peekaboo over here. What do we think? Are you obsessed? I am. I think I really did something there. So let's just finish these up. Hi, Terry. Welcome in, my friend. Okay. So now it's just basically rinse and repeat. Got glue on my fingers and everything is sticking. Par for the course, right? Okay. Put that there. Oop. I know I could like cut that instead of just rip it like a savage, but sometimes you need to get out your aggression. And I just feel today that's the day. You know, that's the move of the moment. That's what I'm trying to tell you. To cut this stuff out. I know I didn't like fully go over all the details. So if you would like more information on any of the products that I've used tonight, don't hesitate. Just leave a comment and I will link it for you so you can click and go look at the stuff. Not a problem. Okay, one there. One over here. And we're just going to recreate the wheel. All right, so there's card 2. Look how quick that goes. Here it is at, I'm telling you. Now, Friday, I'll do, I don't know what set. Does anyone have any requests? If I have it, I'll use it. I'm trying to get some of the ones that are on the clearance last chance aisle so that if anybody kind of wanted to see them up close. If they're thinking about picking up a set, we can kind of go over it again. There's a lot of Christmas stuff on there, which I have most of it, but I'm thinking about getting some of that paper because it's so pretty, you know? So this layout's a little different. Okay, let's do our crabby. And I'm gonna put a star down here. Let's see. Yes, Sherry, isn't that a phenomenal deal? So the Halloween paper, if you were obsessed with that, now is your time to go get some because it's only like $3 something. It's so cheap, and I know it's going to sell fast at that price. I stocked up on it because, you know, your girl, anything to do with Halloween, I'm there. Halloween is my spirit animal. It just is. I can't help it. I was just made this way, I guess. What are you gonna do? All right, so there is 3 cards done. Half an hour still, guys. That is a testament. I know I pre-cut and stamped and stuff, but still, 3 cards, half an hour, me yakking my jaws. That's impressive. So there's the 3 we did. Let me scoot this over. And here's the 3 that I made for the example. And I will have pictures of them. Just to give you more ideas. You know what I mean? There you go. So, all right. Now here's the part that I have a stomach ache. I'm going to flip up. We're going to chit chat for a bit. And I'm going to try not to get a cry or anything. Okay, here we go. If you get seasick, close your eyes. All right, I'm back. All right, guys. I don't even know where to start this, really. I think I'm going to start by saying that I appreciate and love every single one of you. I think that we have built a phenomenal community, and we're really doing something here. I feel like we're making connections, we're making friendships. I'm trying to develop programs and clubs and things to foster those friendships so that we can get to know each other better. And I appreciate every single one of you. You are all my besties. I do want to say that my dog just opened the door and let themselves in. That was scary. Sorry. I do want to say that we all know, I don't hide it, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I do sell products. And I thought that it was understood that on my page, that's a place for friendship, but on my page, I offer products and I tell you that you can go to my online store and I do events. Some of them are free, some of them I charge for because I have to. I sell Stampin' Up! I do make an income off of that, but I put it back into our community. How do I pay every month for free card making packets? That money has to come from somewhere. Shipping, you know, mail is expensive, and the products I use cost money. And so I don't get all that for free. I have to pay for it with my own money, and I do happily. And it's something I want to do, to spend some time with you, and it's my pleasure to do that. I give away stuff. How do I purchase it? Through when someone graces me with an order, right? So with all that being said, I want you to know that I welcome everybody on my page and in my groups. I welcome demonstrators. I want us to be one big community. If you already have a demonstrator, I always encourage you, go to them. Tell them I sent you. No problem. I have had people ask me, well, how do I order from you but not cheat on my consultant? I go, you don't. Order the kit. Let's say the kit together specifically. Order the kit from your demonstrator, and then you can do it online with me. I'm not charging for that. I don't believe in gatekeeping what I know. So I don't charge for my classes other than the materials. I don't, like bingo, that's a paid event because I have to purchase all the things that I'm giving away, right? But my free card making, I have demonstrators that take the class because they just want to be part of the community. And I love that. And I don't ask for anything. And I'm never going to ask for anything. I say, guys, I just don't have the money to send them this month. I'm sorry. And I'll be very honest about that. With all that being said, I want to say, hi, my name is Jessie Tarian. I'm an independent demonstrator. If you don't already have a demonstrator and you're in the market to purchase some craft supplies, please consider me. It's not a requirement to be my bestie, though. And that's just always going to be the case. I'm a soft sell. I'm a kind person. And if I could, I'd give it away for free. Everything. It's true. They really do. But here's the flip side of the internet. And when you're a kind person and an open book, people creep in to take advantage of that. And that's what happened. So I'm not going to mention names, but I had a lady who has been with me for a while, is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and was very open and honest about that. Joined all my clubs, did all my things. I had heard whispers from other besties that she was trying to sell them things. And where it kind of hurt my feelings, I really thought it through and said, okay, well, am I hurt because, why am I hurt? You know, she's a demonstrator, so am I. She has things she's offering. I was hurt because I offer the same thing. So let's take my product shares. I sell those. So as a courtesy, I wouldn't expect anyone else to come on my page and start contacting my customers and asking them to buy their product share. You know what I mean? But I guess it's not illegal, right? It's a free country. You can do what you want. So I took it as, you know, that's kind of rude, but okay, you know, I can't control what other people do, and I let it go. But then the person came to me and was like, hey, can I advertise on your page, your group, my product share? And I was like, no, I'm sorry. I offer that, and, you know, let me put it to you this way. How would you feel if I asked you the same thing? If I came onto your page and I offered my product shares to your customers, how would that make you feel? She never answered that question and tried to explain herself where she's trying to grow her business and think outside the box. And, you know, we're all just trying to get by, basically. Okay. So what you need to do, my advice would be grow your community. Put into your people so that they purchase from you. Have groups, have everything, every class, everything you do. Share yourself with others and they'll come to you. And let me ask you again, this is what I asked her twice. How would you feel if I did that to you? Again, she excused her behavior. Oh, she's just trying to get by. She's trying to do this. What? Okay. I'm sorry. But this is a person who doesn't give a flip about me. She doesn't give a flip about you. She just wants to earn money, and I realize that. But you know what? I'm a good bestie. I'm a good friend, and I'm a protective friend. And nobody needs that in our lives. We just don't. If you're just out to make money, do it on your own damn page, not mine. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset now because I'm thinking about it. At first I was hurt, then I was dumbfounded, now I'm just kind of mad. Nobody takes advantage of my friends. Nobody. We're kind, we're good, we're loyal, we support each other. I don't have time for that garbage. So, I have to breathe. I blocked her ass. That's what I did. I kicked her out of all the clubs I had. I blocked her from my page. And I didn't realize it, but she was on my personal page too. So after I did all that, she had the nerve to message me and say, well, I still would like to finish the Happy Meal. If you could just send me the address list. What? No, I'm sorry. You're not in that group anymore and you're not privy to their information. So no, you don't worry about that. I'll take care of it. Thank you very much. And you know what she said? Thanks, I guess. Okay. I never, ever in a million years thought that I would have to deal with that. But where I couldn't maybe stand up for myself, so I had no problem with it. You know what I mean? And it made me realize I believe the best in everybody. And I love you guys so much. And I'm not going to live in a world where I'm suspicious and think people are out to get me. I'm going to let them show me their true colors. And that's what happened in this case. But, que sera. You know what I mean? But I want you to know, if you are a demonstrator, you are welcome here. You are welcome to do the club and the class and be part of our community. And I want you here. And some of my best friends are here. From time to time, my team members, I do promote on here. I tell you, hey, Karen made this amazing video. You guys should go check it out. And I would have sung this person's praise had she asked. But I'm not going to let her go behind my back. I'm not going to let her take advantage of you. And our values don't align clearly. Because I don't gatekeep information behind a paywall. I say, hey guys, I figured this out. Try it. Let me know what you think. Or if you have a better way, please share. Because we are a community. And we always will be. And I want to say a quick thank you. And I don't know if she's going to want me to say her name, so I'm not going to. But Bestie, you know who I'm talking to right now. Thank you for your loyalty and for having my back. And I will do the same for you 1,000 times. I love you. So that's what I have to say. I'm trying not to cry now. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Alexis. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta stop. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Tammy. I just, yeah, that was rough. It was a rough yesterday and today. But the reason I chose to put it out online, because I wasn't going to say anything, I was just going to move on, is because I just was like, I don't know how many of you she's been approaching and pressuring to take her stuff or do her thing or whatever. I don't know what she's going to say. I know she's not happy with me online, and I can't control that. I can't worry about that. But I know the people who know me and know my heart will have my back. So I put it out there for the world to know, and on YouTube, you know. So that's what it is. But I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on Friday. Bye, guys.